In her 20s, Gillian Brown was a happy-go-lucky person who loved going on adventures and travelling the world. But that all changed in 2003 when she witnessed a car accident in Perth in Scotland.
There was a gentleman who was face down on the steering wheel and the horn was blaring and his wife was unconscious beside him.
As Gillian was on the phone to the emergency services, the car burst into flames, killing the elderly couple inside.
The car just went up and I just remember seeing the headrest of the car. It was just black, everything. It was a white car and everything was just black.
After witnessing this horrific scene, Gillian developed a multitude of symptoms and was diagnosed with panic disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder and agoraphobia. This has meant that Gillian hasn't left her home village in more than 14 years.
I can't do anything if my sister says, oh, we go Christmas shopping in Glasgow? Nope. Oh, we go out for cocktails and some lunch for your birthday? Nope. The feelings of panic, it would just come on me. There didn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to them. They would just happen, and the more they happened, the smaller my world became. I thought I was going mad. I thought that I would be put in a hospital.
Gillian says this phobia is also affecting the ones closest to her, her husband Scott and daughter Selvan.
It terrifies me that I can't take her even to the beach or on holidays. I think the biggest worry is that she'll learn the behaviour.
There's things that we both want to do that aren't really that far away, that just aren't possible. One of Gillian's big things is she's desperate to get back to the seaside. Troon Beach is 25-30 minutes down the road and it's just an impossibility.
I want to see the sea. I'm just stuck in this place, this bubble. And I think if I was to die, that'd be the one thing that I would have wanted to see again, would be the beach.
To try and help Gillian escape this feeling of being trapped, we sent the Speakmans to give her therapy.
Gillian, hi, we're here to help.
Before they can start, it's important they gauge her anxiety levels.
Can we just see how far you can get?
Yeah.
By seeing how far away from home she can travel before she panics. After only 5 minutes in the car, Gillian is visibly uncomfortable.
What's going on now, Gillian?
Just feels a bit further than I expected it to be.
And then she reaches her limit.
I don't know if I can go further.
Is this as far as you can go?
Yeah.
The Speakmans take Gillian back to her safe place, her home, ready for therapy.
Something happened to you that you don't understand. And you spent 14 years searching for answers. After you saw the accident, where did you want to come? Where do you want to finish? Where do you want to feel safe?
Home.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have that thought, suddenly the two link together. Oh my God, I'm in danger, something's going to happen. Where do you want to go?
Home.
You have tried to justify this behaviour by saying coming home equals being safe.
Yeah.
But when you saw one of the most horrific things of your life, what were you doing?
Driving.
Driving where?
Home. Home.
The big generalisation that you put on that situation was actually the world's dangerous.
In the 24 years before you experienced that momentary trauma, how many times did you go out?
All the time. All the time. I couldn't tell you how many times, but all the time. I was never in.
Which bit of your life was best, going out or staying in the house?
Oh, going out.
Does that one thing, that one accident that you witnessed, does that represent the outside?
At the moment, yeah.
You sent your daughter out before?
Yeah.
Has your daughter been on the motorway?
No. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Why would you send her outside?
Because she's not in danger.
It's time to see whether therapy has helped Gillian with her anxiety. So the Speakmans take her back out in the car.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm feeling okay.
Gillian appears a lot calmer and successfully travels out of her comfort zone. Now, for the first time in more than a decade, she sees the ocean.
That's really beautiful.
That's your freedom right there.
Totally. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
An incredible result, and Gillian couldn't have chosen a better day to come to the seaside.
Well, we're here,
Yep.
and this is the start of your new life.
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yes.
Come on,
yes,
then.
let's go.
Well done. Well done, and well done, Gillian.
Yeah, she's a lovely lady.
But it's not over yet.
That's the start, really,
Yeah,
isn't
that
it?
was. Yeah, it was amazing actually, and this does often happen where the PTSD was sort of shrouding what was underneath it. So we took the PTSD away.
This is post-traumatic.
The post-traumatic stress disorder helped with that. And then all of a sudden, this sort of puzzle came out in front of us, where lots of things then started to come forward. Where Gillian had a fear of heights, she had a fear of roads, she had a fear of bridges, she had massive trust issues, and suddenly we then started to have, and we have literally over the last few weeks, had to help her with a lot of other things that were actually contributing to this feeling that the world is a dangerous place.
Yeah, because you've said this is one of your toughest
Without-
It was very much so, because we're going right back to a learning at the age of 6 that the world's a dangerous place, and she's lived a life with a moderate amount of anxiety all the time, and then seeing this accident just
Which was
confirmed
horrific.
everything.
I mean, horrific to see
But it just
that.
confirmed to her that the world was a dangerous place, and when we worked with that, there were still the underlying issues that we also had to deal with.
Well, listen, we said this is just the start for her. We saw you taking her out there, and we've got a message for you from Gillian.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything that you've done for me, for the care, the support, and just the unrelenting mission to help me overcome the PTSD and agoraphobia. It's absolutely changed my life. It's broken me out of a prison. I am just much happier, much more confident, much more assertive. And life is really exciting again.
Oh, and she looks
Thank
happy.
you.
Her
She
eyes
looks
look
happy.
alive again.
We're
yeah.
happy for her, guys. Thank you
Well
once
done
again.
again.
Oh, Eva.
Oh, Eva. I know, but
It's so nice to be able to
So nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice.